it is my sincere pleasure to introduce you to these next two students, who, through their outstanding academic performance over the past 4 years, have earned the right to speak on behalf of their senior classmates. I'd like to congratulate each of them individually and this senior class as a whole on a terrific 4 years here at Royal Valley High School. Our first speaker this afternoon will be Benjamin Nooner. Benjamin is the son of Benny and Christine Nooner. He has been an honor roll student all 4 years at Royal Valley High School, as well as a member of the National Honor Society. Benjamin was also recognized as a 2019 Kansas Honor Scholar, as well as a Kansas Board of Regents curriculum completer. He was a member of the Panther Band for 4 years, K Club for 1 year, and FFA for 1 year. He was also active in athletics, participating in basketball for 4 years, baseball for 4 years, and cross country for 1 year. Benjamin wants everyone to know that he has been in attendance every day of high school at Royal Valley High School and plans to attend the University of Kansas next fall with a possible major in health science. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present to you Benjamin Nooner.
This class of 2019 is a very special one. The obvious back-to-back state championship appearances at the hands of the girls' teams are definitely something special. And the girls' volleyball teams tearing it up all season long and owning the court every night is something too. All of our sports clubs and teams have been truly successful. However, I would like to ask you, what is your definition of success? Is it winning every game and breaking school records? Or is it coming to practice every day and giving it your all and improving yourself? We all may have a different definition of success. However, the relationships we have built with each other in doing so are so genuinely special. Through the past 13 years of schooling, we have developed ourselves and our relationships and have found out truly who we are. However, the buck does not stop here. We will now venture out to our own lives and develop ourselves and our abilities even further. A number of those sitting before you today will go straight to the workforce, while others have plans of attending college and earning their degree. And a few very special individuals will go on to fight for our country and enter the military. No matter what our callings are, we must remember all of the special memories of high school and the true relationships and friendships that have evolved through the years. I personally would like to thank each and every one of you of the senior class for making my time here at Royal Valley unforgettable. I would now like to speak about the family. I would like to talk about the family I would like to have of my own someday, the Nooner family. Sorry. Some may say that us children are some of the most fun people to be around, when others may argue that our family isn't normal and we need some kind of help. Normal is boring, and the only help that we need is from each other. Sure, we don't always get along. That just makes the high times more enjoyable with one another. Us kids have managed to have the cops called on us on numerous occasions. The most recent one being a fist fight between Isaac and I. That if it wasn't stopped, probably would have ended in someone getting severely hurt. I would like to thank the WWE for all the wrestling moves that us kids that we've grown to perfect throughout the years. And on this occasion in particular, Isaac decided to dive into his WWE repertoire and spear me into the file cabinet. I will tell you one more time, Isaac, you shouldn't have ate my burrito. Or the time my oldest sister was the boss of the slipper slide and pushes little Benji down to the ground, landing on his head. Blood running from a split on the top of his head, he runs inside. The door being locked and Mom relaxed on the couch watching the one and only Dr. Phil Little Benji's plea for life wasn't enough to break her interest. Eventually, she noticed the zombie look-alike slowly dying on the porch, and they sent off for the hospital. Her reasoning for not answering sooner was that we had fought so much earlier that day, and we went to her for minor occurrences, so she thought this one was nothing different. I would like to thank my family for an unbelievably memorable childhood. Thank you, Miranda, for being the slide police, Hannah for being my pitchfork target in the kitchen, Isaac for being a young musical prodigy and showing me his UFC submissions too, Samantha for braiding my hair every morning, even if she was running late, and Ethan for making my body stronger for sniping me with his BB gun on countless times. I am glad I had a childhood like this. Looking back on my life, when times at the rat tail were much shorter, I had a very fun and eventful youth. My family has the never give up kind of attitude, and I am lucky to call myself a Nooner. As I stand before you all today, I feel that I have earned the ability to praise my parents for their unconditional love for us kids and our family. April 14th of just this year, the day after prom, I was in the shower, asking myself what to talk about for graduation. And I was brought to tears thinking about everything my parents do for me. I thought about the Wamego baseball games where we didn't get home till after midnight, and Dad had to wake up at 3 o'clock the next morning for work. My dad would do whatever it took to come watch my brother and I play ball. No matter what time he would have got home, he would always watch us play, even if that meant only getting a few hours of sleep. He loved watching us play so much he wouldn't miss it for the world. I will miss playing high school level sports and miss looking up in the stands around the bleachers and seeing a soft smile and a thumbs up from my #1 fan. Thank you, Dad, for everything you did for me. And thank you for always putting us kids first. I love you. And I can't thank you enough for all your advice and your words of sports knowledge. Thank you. And my beautiful mother. Where do I start? She also did everything for us kids. She would spend hours at a time doing laundry, cleaning the house, running around, and doing everything you could to make us happy. It didn't matter if you were sick, you would still do whatever it took to make the things best for our family. The same night where I was wondering what to talk about at graduation, my mom wasn't feeling all 100%. She hadn't been feeling like herself for an overwhelming amount of time, and she started to cry, saying that she doesn't do enough for us kids. And her going to the doctor, she didn't need it. She could not help to believe that she wasn't good enough for us kids. But Mom, let me tell you that you're more than good enough, and we do not deserve to have you as a mother. Caring about us kids more than your own health is not natural. She cared about her family more than her own well-being, and that is the definition of a perfect mother. Thank you, Mom, for all of your love and affection and all of your endless efforts through the past 18 years of my life. I love you and happy Mother's Day. All good things must come to an end, and our time here is one of them. As Shel Silverstein wrote, there are no happy endings. Endings are the saddest part, so just give me a happy middle and a very happy start. And thank you, each and every one of you soon-to-be graduates, for giving me a very special and happy start. Good luck to all of you in the future. Thank you.